Today is Ash Wednesday, marking the beginning of Lent, and for some, it's meant a 40-day fasting period to give up maybe meat, butter, eggs, or milk.
Yeah, fearing some of those items would spoil, back in the 15th century, an English woman decided to add a little flour and mix and make as many pancakes as she could possibly make. The story goes that the woman was late for Shrove Tuesday church services and had to run to church, flipping the pancake to ensure that it wouldn't burn.
Creates a good visual there.
Yep.
Well, News Channel 4's Alyssa Hopkins takes us to Cherokee, Iowa, where they've turned over that pancake tradition as well.
What do you get when you combine 35 women dressed in costumes, mix in a few pancakes, and a dash of competition? It's the perfect recipe for Cherokee, Iowa's annual Big Pancake Day race.
The whole point behind this is just to have a lot of fun, get people out, and do something silly.
Easily done when you're dressed like this.
You need to be a lady of at least 18 years of age. You need to have on a dress or skirt. You need to wear an apron, and you need to have a kerchief on your head.
You also have to be able to flip a pancake in your skillet as the race begins and before you cross the finish line. Easier said than done. Good thing I'm not running this race.
I haven't done it once yet, so I'm hoping that everyone's not finished the race by the time I actually get it flipped.
I found out that many of these women have their own tossing technique.
You can flip that pancake any way you want to. You just have to make sure that it doesn't fall out of the pan. So, you know, you have to have your technique and how to hold the pancake.
We chose the best pancakes for better flipping. Okay. How did you pick what's the best one?
We thought the smaller ones would work a lot better.
We try not to get too obsessed over the pancake flip because it's amazing, it will flip, and if it falls, it's only good for a great laugh until you pick it up and put it in again.
With their running shoes laced and their pans in place, the 415-yard race begins.
I think this year I'm strictly walking rather than running, but I have a nice power walk.
Our children really want us to win, but we just hope to make it up the hill.
Just a short minute and 41 seconds later, the winner has already turned over her hot cake and broken the tape.
It's a lot of giggles, lots of fun. It always feels good to run a little bit, I guess.
But for these women, it's not about winning or losing. It's honoring the 555-year-long tradition that symbolizes a new beginning.
It knows no denomination, no any. It's all about Cherokee coming together for a fun race.
In Cherokee, Iowa, Alyssa Hopkins, KTIV News Channel 4.
And after the race, folks attended a shriving service to celebrate the night before Lent. At St. Paul's United Methodist Church in Cherokee, Iowa, even the pastor got into the spirit of the race. Awards were handed out to the contestants, and afterwards, many got their fill of the flapjacks at a pancake supper. All the proceeds from that dinner go towards the 2 food pantries in Cherokee.
I love the idea that a service that originated with the cleaning out of foods in a pantry will go to support the 2 local food pantries for those who don't have food in this area. It's a wonderful way to not only start Lent, but also to support a very worthy cause here in town.
And race officials say about $1,000 was raised at that event last night.
Lots of pancakes.